You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
What's inside the book? Are they different variation of spells?
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Who?
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Oh shit. We were going to London. We'll tell them.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Okay, I see. But I mean, why do I see most of the Harry Potter series? No offense though, but most of the ministers are like so stubborn, you know, like they like for example, like Voldemort's case, right? When Voldemort was revived, but the ministry doesn't believe it. Same goes for this. Like I feel like they're like I don't know, man. Stubborn. Or in their peaceful mind, I mean, like they're in their sort of peaceful world, you know. Nothing is gonna go wrong. Relax, dude. It's just rumors, dude. Chill out, like, dude. Actual Ministry of Magic, dude.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good.
Oh wait, we're not.
Don't
going
neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Of course. And also,
and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
and also the dark arts. You will see once I return. But actually, based on the story, I feel like the girl that was a 5th year that in the memory, I feel like we're about to turn just like her, you know, like, I don't know. I feel like she's gonna be something to do with the story, right? I mean,
Meet me in
that's
Lower
so obvious,
Hogsfield
but
as soon as possible.
I don't know. I feel
I
like
would
maybe
like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
I feel like she might be like alive or something, you know, like maybe she's Granrock? I mean, I don't know. Or maybe she's the one that put the spell on Granrock? I mean, I don't know. I feel like has something to do with all these shits about heaven. Right, Nettie will just send you a request to meet her in Lower Hogsfield. A hamlet, okay. Well, another quest. Let's get to it. And the detour. So far we don't have any classes though. But So Professor Fig did tell us to go to like what? Potion class and what? Wait, this is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog limits of what you can see. So this is the whole map. This is actually my first time seeing the whole map. Okay, so based on my perspective, I feel like it's huge since Hogwarts is there and we haven't even explored the whole Hogwarts yet. And then we have this, another region. And I don't know whether we can get past here though, like all these white details in the map. If we can though, that would be awesome, but if you can't, then it's okay. I mean, it's still considered quite big in my opinion. There's a lot of room to explore. I mean, hopefully, maybe, who knows, maybe in the future or updates or so, they can like update their map, you know, I don't know. Depends how far this game is. I mean, whether or not they're gonna update this game, we'll see. We'll find out. This is the Hamlet, Lower Hawksville. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, full frames, side quests, and collectibles. Okay. And as you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell.
Oh.
Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Wow, we got a lot of assignments to do, man. Holy shit, boy. But these are more like the fun assignments, you know? Playing with magic.
Punja's onion again.
Alright, let's be in the quest. Sebastian is here. Holy shit.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
I should thank him for
You'll need these
last
for
night.
today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Okay. Earmuffs.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Holy shit.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new form and catch out the coil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Wait, that's it? Oh,
Now for our next task,
What do we learn?
we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
where the spells,
You can
man?
all get started. I need to...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Where's everyone walking now?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
Sure
You
did.
visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Thank you.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Mr. Pruitt.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Who's Mr. Pruitt? Oh, do you have a new friend? Wait, now man.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Alright.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
I know,
Oh.
right?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost got the stump. Slevio, don't worry. No, then you put it
This is how I tackled Sebastian.
Here, you do not want to go through that.
So, who's a pretigious? So that one. Alright. Chinese
Now,
chomping.
see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Attack target with a chomping cabbage. How like that? Hold tap and tap. Oh.
Revelio.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Press
Mum
tab,
planted
my
some
bad.
in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone.
What is
but-
that?
Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Sure.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
It's
Take
kinda
your
useful.
time.
I mean,
I'll see you back in class.
it's more like a distraction. Like, for example, if you fight against 3 people, we can pop this cabbage, and the cabbage is gonna like distract the other wizard, right? Let me get all this shit real quick. I'm pretty sure the school doesn't mind that. Everything is free anyways. Wait, that's it? Alright. Let's go to class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Wait, you were teaching without me? Bro. How's it fair, man?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Nah. Yeah.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright, that's it. Well, we have no new spell. I mean, at least we got some.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Says you. Alright, I mean, at least we got like some quick slot move or whatever. Alright. What's the next quest? Let's see. Well, I thought there was like a defense against dark arts assignments. I don't see it though. Challengers. Oh, we got this new stuff. What else? We got challengers here. Some completion. Oh, we can get this. Complete 4 assignments. Oh, we got the scarf. And then we got this cloak. Alright, interesting. 1 assignment. Girl from Guru, Potions class. Is this the one? Yeah. Yes. Expelliarmus. We have actually a lot of side quests. Where it is? Let's do some side quests first, and then we go do the potion classes. How about that? Okay, Bradley, is the time for you to do the I think this is a side quest. Someone else meters, Professor Fig. Oh, so letter, right. Where's the equipment here? How do we equip that though? Don't see anywhere. Neckwear. Wait, do we have to claim it or something? I believe the challenges. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we have it. Here. Yeah, I still don't see it. Where do we equip this? Questions. Oh, I can't equip this? Never mind. Alright, let's complete this assignment. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge. Oh wait, this one is... It's more like in combat. Okay, I guess.
In my blood, my mother says. From her side, at least.
Oh, do shut up.
Oh damn. I guess we can't do that. So let's go to potion class. I mean, it's just so close. Let's attend some classes. Start with Professor Shaw. Yeah, I always wait for class. The potion class. We do need to learn how to make potions. We're running out.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Ah, this one indeed.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor
For
Shaw.
our health.
The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed,
That's a good
each
answer.
of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
That's what I need.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Yeah, I'm a genius in this. That one?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
What about mine?
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
So it's not raw?
And
Damn.
from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Yeah, I've got one potion.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah.
He did say
What
that.
do you want?
He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure
No
to
one
meet
asked.
you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Whooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I guess a little bit. Oh, like one feather, tiny feather shouldn't be an issue, right?
I'll get you the Whooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Whooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
What if he screw ups though? and then the professor finds out he's making something, and finds out what he's actually making, and then he knows the ingredient, and then he realizes he lost one of his ingredient inside his office, dude. Oh my god, we shouldn't have said yes. I feel like this is actually gonna go down the drain. Picked up. Probably Brooks has an increased amount of activity outside the shop hours, but the household made to the shop's back. Never know whether it should be or else to join the washing the shop, you must in addition to further introduce the club. Okay. So it's a feather. There's a feather. Okay, dude, like, please tell me that this isn't so obvious. It's a big feather, dude. Everyone notices when it's missing one. Bro. There's only 3 feathers, man. Now there's only 2. Like, oh my god. I shouldn't trust that Weasley's come, dude. He's actually gonna fail his potion, whatever he's making. It's over.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Can I not give to him?
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew.
You better not screw
You
up.
should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Oh my god. Alright, that's our station. Over here.
Proficiency and potions are 2 things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Edurus. What's the potion enhances the drinker's defense? Okay. Oh, it's actually brewing now.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Oh my god. I knew it.
It's not supposed to. Ah!
I knew it.
Get it! Not again. Oh, the smell.
Dragon tongue! What happened?
I called it, man.
Well done, Gareth.
I actually called it.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
Professor.
That'll be point from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
No.
His accomplice will
Shit.
answer to me as well.
Nice job, this. I mean, oh my god. I shouldn't have given that feather, man. I knew this was going to happen.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Thank you.
I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Right.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that.
So next time when we want to
But
brew
trolls
something,
have no business in Hogsmeade.
So next time we want to brew something, we better use this potion station. We need Hoglum Choose. Where do we get that? Oh man.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help.
Okay.
I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or 2 in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
I'm glad that went well. Alright. So...
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Sure, man.
Revelio.
There's something in the classroom? Let me check. What is this you got here? Don't mind me inspecting your office, Professor. Oh, that's some goodies here. Only 1 coin? How broke is this Professor, dude? Any stacks here? That's it, just 1 coin. Wait, what light says what this? Oh wait, it's locked. Man, dude. Right. I think that's it. Let's head back to... Oh, the chest. Oh, potion, nice. Wait, how do we get out of here? Wait, what? I'm stuck here. Wait, what? Oh. Aha.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Thank you, man. Nice seeing you too. Okay, so let's see what quests we can actually do. If not, we'll just hit to the hit outside and meet with the girl. I suppose.
I should look around in case it's nearby.
Isn't that the station? And it's the stairs.
My aunt has.
But which side though? Or there's a statue there, right? I think it's the other side.
Likely powerful.
Yeah, I think we actually got that before. I feel like it's here, isn't it? There it is.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Oh.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
So that's how you do it.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Nice.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself.
I think there's another painting somewhere, but I forgot where it is. Never mind, I mean, as we see it, we will solve that puzzle, right? There's so much to explore. I haven't even explored the whole castle yet. Oh, is that the door? Yeah. Let's talk to her. I see something there too.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
1 out of 6. We're almost level 10.
I always feel.
Let me get this real quick. There's a quest here. What's this?
I really have made a mess of things.
Revelio.
It's like must be like some water. It's a basin.
Accio.
Let me try some spells that I have. Fire. I think that's about it. Can't repair it, right?
Reparo.
Yeah.
Incendio.
Oh, it is fire.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Oh, let's get the side quest.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Yeah,
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf.
I see.
Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Jealous, huh?
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Would you be able to teach me that charm too? I mean, I wanna be the godly wizard of Hogwarts. Please teach me the spell once I collect your diary or your books. It's from a library. Let's go to the library, I guess. I mean, since it's so close here, why not? So,
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
oh, Accio. Shit.
Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Look at that, boy. I got some skill. Where's the next one? Ah. Oh shit. What the heck? There you go. I see that. That's not a quest. Let's see this book. Now for the last one. The last one is always going to be the hardest to find. I don't see any flying. Oh, there we go. Wait. Ah.
Lumos.
Seems like the center of the... There.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Oh, there we go. Level up? Oh, almost.
Revelio.
The old librarian, one of the first librarians of Hogwarts, to speak here, removes that he had no tolerance whatsoever when students sorry. The silencing charm. I just like to sneeze. Nice stuff there. Let's get the last page. Where was it? Wait. He was flying here. What? Aha.
Accio. That's the last book.
There was a
Now
good
to
thing.
take them back to Cressida.
That is unto Garrett Splash, whatever ridiculous concord Caution, he was creating a class at the tolerance of organ such menace. And there's no to know about potions always dropping for his traps class because everyone's only convinced that if he wasn't professor, it's his nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Is this the girl that was in the class earlier?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
If we go this far, why not? I want more.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next.
I guess I'll be the one
Should
taking the diary
never
then.
have trusted them.
What do we get? A Valiant Grey. That was worth. That was worth it. Yeah, boy. Got some new handles. Nice. Well, let's go to some sparring match. How about that?
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
Let's go do some sparring match. Then later on we can just continue our main quest. Which is this. We're quite level 4, damn. We're so high level, we're level 10, dude. We're killing this. Alright, let's do this one. Final round of dueling.
Future champion coming through.
That's me.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Let's bring Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
How many people are we
can make this a real victory.
1, 2, 3,
That's the spirit.
4. Oh, that piss is bad. What the fuck? Breakthrough. Great shields with damage spells like the fire-making Incendia. Alright. Oh, whoa. What's this lag, man? Holy shit. Bro, what is this lag? Bro.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego! Stupid one! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Levioso!
Ouch! Holy fight.
There goes my way.
Incendio! Accio!
Confringo!
Incendio! Levioso! You're better than that! Accio!
Ouch! That was cheap.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Come on, Joe. so
Care
close.
to try again?
Absolutely.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Stupefy. Levioso. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Come on. Levioso.
Ouch, wait, I pressed Q.
Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Potato. Stupefy.
For your friend right there. Okay.
Incendio.
You're next.
Confringo. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Potato.
That was close.
Incendio. Accio.
Do that.
Incendio. Accio.
Last one. Take that, boy.
Levioso. Accio.
Come here, boy.
Incendio.
Wait, I missed that.
Levioso.
Okay.
Stupefy.
You missed me, boy.
Accio. Incendio.
How about you burn there? Oh, wait. Damn, boy, we got this. You can use combo though. What the hell, man?
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Surprise?
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Okay. We haven't. What do you get? Nothing. Shell brain. How do we equip this? Legendary gloves. Outfit. It's not even here.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again.
All right.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, what combo?
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
What? My cooldown, dude.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I guess we have to time it.
That's it!
Alright, nice.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush.
Don't be gay, please.
Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
I'm always training. I'm the best wizard. Right. Professor.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yes, we did.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
I'm right, Professor.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Oh!
Focus mind. Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Damage. Oh.
Levioso.
Wait.
Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick.
Accio.
Expelliarmus
Incendio.
may save your life.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Still
Levioso.
I see.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Sheesh. Right, I think we're good for today. Alright. So now let's do this quest. The main story quest. Level 4. I think we are so ahead. Oh, that was like level 10. Holy shit. Almost level 11 too. We're completely prepared for this mission. I don't think we can equip anything, right? Right. Let's just hit. Is there any fast travel there? It's gonna be a long way. Holy shit, look at this. Yeah, it is a long way. We have to walk there. There's no fast travel point. Alright. Let's head outside of Hogwarts.